Now, obviously, I'm like way behind on like hundreds of movie news, right? I'm now just playing catch up, right? Now I know this story obviously isn't like confirmed, nor is it like from a reliable source. It's just one of those stories that when I was googling just like movie news and just seeing what I can gather together to make new videos, because obviously COVID happened and there's no films at all being released this year. All we are getting is setbacks after setbacks after setbacks, and that's the same with the movie news. So it turns out that Joaquin Phoenix has been offered a deal for $50 million to return for 2 Joker sequels. Now, we all know Joker came out last year, and it was like one of the greatest comic book films of all time. I mean, it wasn't even very comic booky. It was a fantastic psychological character study on one man, Arthur Fleck, and his struggle, his gradual breakdown throughout a film. I never even reviewed Joker. I really want to review it. It was one of those kind of films where it's a tough film to watch, let alone a tough film to review. But I will review it at some point. Now, Joaquin Phoenix, we know, is not a multi-picture deal kind of guy. I mean, there was rumours before Joker was even out that he'd signed on a 3-picture deal that then got basically called out as bullshit. Todd Phillips is also expected to return for the 2 Joker sequels. I mean, jokes on Joaquin, pardon the pun, if he doesn't return for, it's $50 million. I mean, yeah, Joker was a fantastic film, and you kind of want to see what happens next, but at the same time you don't, because the way it finishes off, for people who haven't seen it, obviously spoilers, but we know obviously it finishes with him back in a psychiatric hospital, a psychiatric ward, and we are left to think, was it all a dream? Was it real? Did it really happen? And there's also hundreds of rumours that he will eventually be fighting Batman at some point. Joaquin Phoenix's Joker will eventually be fighting Batman. And we've had rumours from the likes of Bradley Cooper playing this universe's Batman, because obviously as we know this universe is separate from the Robert Pattinson Batman, the proper DCEU, but then again, the prospect of a multiverse happening in Flashpoint in 2023 kind of opens a door for Joaquin Phoenix's Joker to pop up at some point in someone's Batman series. But like I said, Joaquin Phoenix isn't exactly a multi-picture deal kind of guy. I mean, Marvel were tracking him down and pursuing him for the role of Doctor Strange way back in 2014, and he declined the role, which then obviously went to Benedict Cumberbatch. And obviously who we know brought the role to life, and it was splendid. And he's now getting a multiverse film, Doctor Strange and the Multiverse of Madness, or the Madness of the Multiverse, sorry, which hopefully opens doors for I can't even my finger, Spider-Verse. But yeah, so Joaquin Phoenix is expected to return to the role of the Joker for Joker 2 in 2022 and Joker 3 in 2024. Now obviously Joaquin Phoenix won an Oscar for Best Actor, but that could be his kind of one can done kind of thing. Like he'll just do like one film, win an Oscar, and be like, that's it at the end. Because I think Joaquin Phoenix, like I said, is not a multi-picture deal kind of guy. He might look at it as, I've won an Oscar for Best Actor, it's not going to happen again. Lightning cannot strike twice, let alone 3 times. What do you guys think? Would you guys watch Joaquin Phoenix return for Joker 2 and 3? I'm on the edge. I'm on the fence. I wouldn't mind it, but at the same time, lightning can't strike twice. Like, Joker was perfect on its own. Could they do it again? Comment down below. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys in the next video.